Anthony Stout from Stout Gear Knives here today. I want to talk to you about sheath design philosophy, why we fabricate our sheaths the way that we do using the materials that we do. We often say it around here, a good knife is only as good as its sheath. And so, that being said, we wanted to make sure that our sheath design is something that is top-notch, guaranteed to perform well and guaranteed to hold up well no matter the circumstances. So that being said, some of the things that we really like to take into consideration is how is it going to handle weather, how is it going to not only protect your blade but protect you, just general use. Is it something that's going to carry real nice and tight, or is it going to get hung up on things? Because the more likely it is to hang up on stuff, the more likely you are to lose a blade or break something or injure yourself. So that being said, we use materials that can handle adverse weather for extended periods of time. The plastics that we use on these things are highly durable and well proven in industry-wide usage, various industries. The fasteners that we use are stainless steel Chicago screws, top-notch, also serviceable. So if you need to take this thing apart and do anything to it in the field, you can. The belt loops, which we fabricate ourselves, are 52-100 aluminum, which is a marine grade, high tensile strength aluminum. It's very durable and will not corrode or oxidize. So the welded construction, we often get comments on that. Why do we do that? Well, for one thing, we wanted to make sure that it's something that has a lot of strength and rigidity to it. So, even in a situation where, let's say, you're laying down on your side in something and it's getting pressed against a log or a rock or something, you don't have to worry that this thing's getting pressed against your blade and the tip possibly getting worked through like it could on a softer leather sheath or a thinner grade of Kydex. We use one of the thicker grades of Kydex that I've seen on any sheaths, and we do that for that durability reason. The welded construction has the benefit of being a non-contact design, so the way this is set up, the blade is only touching at the very tip and right here pinching on the handle of the choil. So even in a situation where you're getting your blade dirty and you're putting it away to protect your investment, your tool, and yourself when you're not using it, you don't have to worry about the edge getting dulled because it's got stuff on it and you're resheathing it, or marring up the face of your blade. The other thing is, all steels under certain circumstances, unless it's like a marine grade like 316 stainless, if you're in saltwater environment or something like that, in most cases, as long as the water's not sitting on the blade, it won't corrode. And this design makes sure that water is shedding off the blade. Whatever material or liquids you're dealing with, whether it's something acidic, it's going to shed off the blade and not stay sandwiched between it and the face of your sheath. So once again, you're protecting your tool and making sure that it's going to be there to work for you. So the other main question that we get on these is often the belt loops. Why do we do the belt loops that we do? There are certainly setups that are quicker on and off, can be released without taking your belt on and off, etc. But again, realistically, if you're in a situation where you're counting on this thing, you're not taking it off, on and off casually. For another, you want to make sure that under no circumstances is this thing coming off without you intending to do so. So this is why we do what we do as far as these die-formed belt loops. It's a lightweight aluminum with high strength that's going through our layers of the sheath to ensure maximum strength. And there is no way that this sheath is coming off as long as your belt is intact, and that's our goal. So that's a basic philosophy on our sheaths, once again, it is our goal to provide you with uncompromising knives at a reasonable price point. Thank you. You can check out our website, www.stoutgearknives.com, or you can check out our Facebook and YouTube channels. Thanks again. Have a great day.